Parashat Emor, Shlishi. In this Aliyah, we see from the beginning of the Aliyah and the end of the Aliyah that there's a very big contrast. In the end of the Aliyah, we're talking about Chilul Hashem and Kiddush Hashem. Chilul Hashem and Kiddush Hashem is only for Am Yisrael. Am Yisrael are commended on those two things and not the Goyim. This is how it says in the Minchat Chinuch. The Goy is not commended on Chilul Hashem or Kiddush Hashem. But in the very beginning of the Aliyah, we have a pasuk, Ish Ish mi Bet Israel, person that brings korbanot. Says the Gemara in Nachot Ayin Gimel, Lerabot et anochrim, shenodrim nedarim undavot ki Israel. Which means, in the beginning of the Aliyah, we talk about the Goy that's allowed to bring a korban. In the end of the parasha, we completely take him out from that mitzvah. And over here, the Torah gives us some perspective. In one hand, Kiddush Hashem belongs only to Am Yisrael. But on the other hand, Goyim are not completely out of the game. They also, although they're not commended, they need to realize what's right, what's wrong, and behave accordingly. And therefore, what do they need to bring? What are they permitted to bring to Beit HaMikdash as a sacrifice? Nedarim unedavot. It's not that they bring korban for their sins, or for Rosh Chodesh, or for Shabbat, or Latamid, or so on. Rather, they don't do any of that, but they bring nedarim unedavot. When they want to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu, for example, they can bring korban to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu, which means, although they're not commended in those very high mitzvot of Kiddush Hashem, and that very terrible Avirah of Chilul Hashem, but in perspective, they need to understand that also in the parasha of doing the right thing, Bin Mekadesh Shem Shamayim, is also in their parasha as well. Although they're not commended, they need to realize what's right, what's wrong, and do accordingly.